One of the things that we do from a rec sports standpoint is we're all about inclusion. And so we want everyone to be able to participate in our events. And so one of the things that we noticed was that students really didn't want to play intramurals or club sports. We had to find a way to, connect with them. And we noticed that they were playing online games. And so that's basically how it started. And then we went to our national NERSA conference and just kind of saw that they were building towards it as well. And we took some courses, tried to understand how we would actually start a program and built from there. They have competitions where teams actually come together in one location and they play each other. There have been competitions where people can win up to $10,000. There are people who are professionals that are making millions of dollars right now. And then also it's gotten to the point where four-year universities are now starting to offer scholarships for people to be a part of their esports teams. So it is a very big organization and it's constantly growing. I would say the best thing about esports is that when you have students that are introverts and really just don't want to talk to people, they're very comfortable being online. It's a very good way for those students to connect with one another. Some of the students that, online this semester or even last semester, they've actually developed friendships because they have someone that they can actually play with or, talk to about school and things of that nature. So when you're playing against your peers, when you're playing against these kids that are outside of your institution, you still have some type of common likeness, whether it's through the game that you're playing, the sport that you're playing, or if it's just being a 21-year-old or 18-year-old. There's like so many common things that they can talk about, and esports just gives them that opportunity to do it, especially on an online platform. So it's definitely kept us relevant, and it has allowed the students a gateway away from online learning. They can still, even though they're still in front of a computer or a console, they still have the opportunity to relax, to laugh, to talk to their opponents, to compete and things of that nature, and just kind of forget about what's been going on in the world, whether it's for a couple of hours. For me, it's been one of those things where I get to go and talk to other institutions like, hey, how'd you run this tournament? And, how'd your students like this tournament? And just kind of bring that back to HCC and see if our students enjoy it. Moving forward into the fall, one of the things that we have been discussing for about a year now is creating our esports program as a club and making it into a club sports program where our students actually, do the same things that our club teams do, meaning that they join a league, they play, they have opportunity to possibly travel and play for national championships and things of that nature. So that's one of the things that we are hoping to start in the fall and hopefully have a full-blown esports club by next spring. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has participated in our events this past year. We know that this pandemic has been tough on everyone, and we just hope that everyone is getting back to normal. And we look forward to, fingers crossed, hopefully seeing you all face to face in the fall. Hopefully nothing else happens and we can, start our program and restart everything and get to see your smiling faces.